In its 24th edition, the World Knowledge Forum continues its tradition of innovation since its inception in the year 2000. Over the years, it has introduced format changes, such as the open session in 2008, allowing the general audience to participate in the knowledge-sharing platform. And in 2020, during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, it adopted a hybrid format, holding the forum both online and offline on a scale rarely seen before. With each edition, the World Knowledge Forum has presented its unique color, and this year is no exception. So what has changed in this year's World Knowledge Forum? This year, the World Knowledge Forum introduces a novel concept of clusters for the first time. A cluster bundles 5 to 6 individual sessions with a common theme, replacing the traditional tracks. While the previous tracks covered broad categories and sometimes lacked the ability to delve into specific topics that captured the audience's interest, the introduction of clusters allows for a thorough deep dive into particular subjects. The 5 key technology-related clusters are AI, robotics, C-Tech, quantum computing, bio. The cluster on AI will feature Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, known as the father of ChatGPT, along with Zhang Yaqin, the former CEO of Baidu, representing China's AI technology, Gary Marcus, a world-renowned AI scholar and NYU professor. They will bring their expertise to shed light on the intense AI race unfolding across the globe. In the robotics cluster, Will Jackson, the CEO of Engineered Arts, the developer of the robot Mecha, capable of displaying human-like expressions, and Kim Poulsen, CEO of Universal Robots, a globally recognized collaborative robotics company, will focus on highlighting advancements in robotics technology and industry. The C-Tech cluster will see the participation of distinguished figures such as Robbie Diamond, president of SAFE, Securing America's Future Energy, and Magen Zlikitov, chairman of EnergyNet, who will lead sessions on energy and its future outlook. For quantum computing cluster, experts like Professor Kim Jung-sang from Duke University, a co-founder of IonQ, a company developing quantum computer chips, and Professor Christopher Monroe will explore the current technology and future prospects of quantum computing, a double-edged sword. In the bio cluster, the insights of Professor Sachin Panda from the Salk Institute for Biological Studies and Professor Luigi Fontana from the University of Sydney, renowned for his intermittent fasting research, are worth paying attention to. Another distinctive feature of this year's World Knowledge Forum is the opening of a stage for private diplomacy. Major countries like Israel and Turkey will each host a national night event. Government officials and business leaders from these countries will gather to share successful investment and cooperation cases with Korea, expanding networking opportunities. Israel Night commemorates the first year of Korea-Israel Free Trade Agreement, FTA, inviting delegates from both countries to engage in a cultural exchange event. Israel holds significance as Korea was their first Asian country to conclude an FTA. Turkey Night celebrates the 100th anniversary of the founding of Turkey. The event will be attended by Mehmet Fatih Kasir, Minister of Industry and Technology of Turkey, who will explain his country's industries and investment environment and lead networking events with Korean business leaders. Participation from Turkish companies, including TUG, a state-owned automotive company that declared its commitment to developing electric vehicles, is also expected. Indonesia will organize the Indonesia-Korea Young Entrepreneurs Forum during the World Knowledge Forum. Equipped with entrepreneurial spirit, young Indonesian entrepreneurs will participate in this forum to interact with Korean youth entrepreneurs. The Korea Craft Brewers Association will fill the garden stage with the theme Get Drunk on K-Beer, a new beginning for Korean beer. This session will introduce and offer tastings of around 10 types of Korean craft beer. Participants will have the opportunity to taste Andong beer, a type of sour beer that incorporates unique flavors and aromas derived from indigenous ingredients such as Korean mint and soy sauce salt, and beer from Gunsan Beer Port from Gunsan City, where the primary ingredient for beer, malt, has been localized, reducing the reliance on imports and more. Lululemon, a global favorite for yoga wear and sportswear, will set up the garden stage at the World Knowledge Forum. Under the theme Yoga Class to Reduce Stress and Nurture Mindfulness, experiential sessions will be conducted. This session is planned to be conducted through pre-registration, and attendees can join the session with simple attire. The 24th World Knowledge Forum promises deeper sessions and engaging events for participants. From September 12th to 14th, the forum will take place at the Jangchung Arena and Shilla Hotel in Seoul. Detailed information about the main sessions and speakers can be found on the World Knowledge Forum website, and updates will also be shared on the World Knowledge Forum YouTube channel. Save the date!